Hey guys, iOS 18 has officially been released. Have you updated yet? I updated my iPhone to iOS 18 as soon as the official version came out. After using it for a while, I discovered a few minor issues and found solutions, which I'd like to share with you. The first one is that with settings open, pulling down the control center will result in not being able to turn on the flashlight. You need to go back to the home screen to turn on the flashlight properly. And during the light adjustment process, you will find that the lines are not centered, making it very difficult to look at. The second issue is with the updated Photos app. Many users online are complaining that the new design, which integrates all the pages, looks messy. If you want to restore the iOS 17 layout as much as possible, scroll to the bottom. Here, you'll find the Customize and Reorder option. Tap it and set it up in this order. Once it's done, close it. Alright, doesn't this look clearer now? During my experience with iOS 18, the most common issue I've encountered involves widget animations. When resizing a widget, it may over-distort the situation. Or when adding a widget, the position may shift unexpectedly. While these issues don't affect functionality, they do make iOS 18 feel less polished from a visual standpoint. If you're experiencing bugs with iOS 18 that significantly affect usability, I have two methods to help you fix them. The first method, change the language for different regions. You need to open Settings, go to General, then scroll down to find Language and Region. Select Add Language, then scroll down to select the corresponding region's language. Once the change is complete, most iOS bugs should be resolved. The second method, restart your device. This method is simpler. You need to press the volume up button, then the volume down button, and hold the side power button. Once the iPhone turns off, release the button when the Apple logo appears. Your iPhone will then restart. If the bugs you encounter are making your iPhone experience really bad, I'd suggest the best current solution is to downgrade your iPhone from iOS 18 to iOS 17. Wait for the iOS 18 version to stabilize before upgrading again. Before starting the downgrade, you need to back up your iPhone data. Connect your iPhone to the computer, then launch iTunes and back up your data. Once the backup is complete, you can start the downgrade. I will use Reboot to downgrade the iPhone. It quickly gets the iOS 17 firmware and downgrades the iPhone without you having to find the iOS 17 firmware manually. You can find it in the video description below. After launching Reboot, you can see the option for iOS upgrade/downgrade here. Then, you can proceed with downgrading iOS. Click Downgrade. Here, you can select the system version you want to downgrade to. Click Download to get the downgrade firmware. Alright, once the firmware is downloaded, you can click Initiating Downgrade. Your iPhone will begin resetting and downgrading iOS. This process will take around 10 minutes. While waiting, we can modify the iPhone backup. Since the iOS version will be different after downgrading, you need to modify it to restore the backup. Press Win and R to open CAM. Then type %appdata% or %userprofile% and press Enter. Follow these two paths to find the iPhone backup file. If you're using a Mac, you can open the backup file directly in Finder. Then, find the file info.plist in the backup. Right-click it and open it with Notepad. Press Ctrl and F to search for a field. Type product version to search. Below that is the iOS firmware version of the backup. You need to change it to the downgraded version. Save and close it. Alright, the iPhone downgrade is complete. Your iPhone is now on iOS 17. Now you need to open iTunes again. iTunes will detect your device and offer a backup to restore. Proceed with the data recovery here. That's how you can downgrade from iOS 18 to 17 without losing any data. Alright, that's all about the bugs in the iOS 18 official version and the downgrade solution. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. To stay updated with more iOS content, feel free to subscribe to our channel. We'll be releasing more of the latest Apple news.